Hi, everybody. I'm coming back to you. We're looking at day 18, Wednesday for October 7th, 2020. Today, we're just doing Chapter 3's quiz in Schoology. So run that through, get a good score on it. Should you get a score you're not happy with, don't forget the format. You can get half credit back by messaging me in Schoology with at least a paragraph of some information or maybe some question that you really struggled with. Elaborate on it, give me at least 4 or 5 sentences, an example of something related to it. And if I see that, I'll give you half credit back on what you have missed on the test overall. But I need that by 11:59 p.m. tonight. So don't delay. If any questions, let me know. But I think we're getting the format down on that. And I like that format too, so I'm cool with it. This thing in italics with I can estimate population sizes, I don't think I'm going to get to it, so you can ignore that. I will mention, the learning target, I can explain the importance of biomes. So really review your chapter 3 notes. Again, it is open note. You are welcome to try to do it without your notes just to give yourself a better grasp on how you really are doing. But I know it's a grade, so if you are doing open notes, it's fine. But, at some point, just make sure you're trying these quizzes on your own. Before relying on notes. A good practice might be to try to answer it on your own, and then go back in your notes and see what the actual answer is. And if you put that, that's fine. But you can kind of see like actual score versus what you're going to get in Schoology, and you can kind of get a better idea of where you stand on some of that content. Where we were before was we wrapped up Unit 1 test, and that should be in the books now. We started Chapter 3 notes. We finished Chapter 3 notes because you're taking the quiz. That population growth POGL, make sure you got a grade for it. Should be in Schoology. Remember that. I assigned on Friday, and it should be one where you click the link in Schoology and it opens up your own copy of the format, and you just put your answers into the little boxes and then submit when you're ready, and I'll get you a grade for that. We did some population growth rate problems. Hopefully you're understanding how to solve for those. It is a equation that'll be on the exam. I know there are not a lot of math problems on the exam, but population growth rate does come up. I know. I assigned the invasive species assignment. That is something you can work on today if you need to. That due date is before the next test, which looks like November 2nd. If I did the date right, and I should have at this point. And we wrapped up Chapter 3 notes, so we're good there. Don't forget about, while I'm thinking about it, don't forget about your big overall project, Apes in the News. You still need to be working on that. It is still due sometime in December, probably the second Friday of December. So please keep working on that as well. Don't let that linger, because it can catch up on you real quick if you haven't done much with it. That was what we're doing today. Looking forward, it's a little more extended because we've got a break in here, October break, really the fall break. It's a little shorter, but it's a fall break. So looking forward, we're going to explain the importance of biomes a little further with Chapter 4's notes. I'll also have a biomes project that is coming up, and that is an in-class thing you can work on. It isn't, because I know I'm throwing a little bit at you here. This is the crunch time of the entire year where you've got that invasive species paper, but you do have a lot of time on it all the way through November. You do have your Apes in the News project, but you have a lot of time on that all the way to middle of December. And then there is this biomes project. It is what we're going to be working on in class. So you do get class time to work on it. So don't get overstressed. And again, you get a lot of time in class to work on it. It is very doable. Most people can get it done within the class period. If you're working together on a Google Meet, or if you're in class working on it, either or, you should be able to use a Google Slides and just work on it completely in class. With that being said, we'll wrap that biomes project up before the break. Coming back on that Monday, we'll discuss them, kind of present them to the class, really. And then once we finish all of those, we can wrap up Chapter 4 if we need to. And that should segue us into Chapter 4's quiz, which will be the next Wednesday we meet, or have something to do, which will be on October 21st. So if you have any questions, let me know. And hopefully this helps out, and I will talk to you soon.